Let's discuss. You ever feel like you're surrounded by people, but still completely alone? Like you could be at the family cookout, in the group chat, or even sitting in church, and somehow you still feel like no one really sees you? That quiet kind of loneliness. Yeah, that's real. And guess what? The Bible doesn't ignore it. In fact, it speaks directly to it. Psalm 142 verse 4 says, "Look and see, there is no one at my right hand, no one is concerned for me. I have no refuge, no one cares for my life." That was David talking. Yes, King David, the warrior, the worshiper, the man after God's own heart. And yet he felt abandoned, misunderstood, lonely. So if David could be called and chosen and still feel that way, you're not crazy. You're not broken. You're just human. The thing is, loneliness isn't always about physical presence. It's about emotional connection and spiritual alignment. You can have 100 followers and still feel unseen. You can be in a relationship and still feel misunderstood. You can be in a room full of Christians and still feel spiritually alone. But here's the truth. You may feel alone, but you're never truly alone. Hebrews 13 verse 5 says, "I will never leave you nor forsake you." And Isaiah 41 verse 10 says, "Fear not, for I am with you. I will strengthen you and help you." God isn't just near when you're praying. He's near when you're scrolling in silence, when you're crying in your car, when you're putting on that brave face but breaking inside. He sees and knows it all. And sometimes loneliness is a divine setup, not a punishment. It's the wilderness before your calling gets activated. It's where God removes the noise so you can hear his voice. That's what he did for Elijah in 1 Kings 19. He was isolated, tired, and ready to give up. But God met him in a whisper, not in a crowd, not in a storm, in stillness. So if you're in that space where you're with people but feel like no one gets you, don't numb it. Don't fake it. Bring it to God. He's not intimidated by your emptiness. He wants to fill it. And maybe, just maybe, he's pulling you closer because he's about to send the right people. People who see you. People who sharpen you. People who speak life. But first, he wants you to know what it's like to be full in him. Because when God feels the loneliness, you stop depending on the crowd and you start living from the cloud.